Hello, magic makers, and welcome to May. Here we go, the 5th month of the year. Never ceases to amaze me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the things, and stick around to the end because I'm going to draw a card from my favorite deck, the Sacred Rebels, and we'll see what the overall energy of May is for you. So wow, April was a doozy, was it not? And May is going to be a little bit of a reprise from some of that crazy intense. I mean, the eclipse portals and the retrogrades, it was a lot. It was a lot to navigate. It was a lot of really pulling in. It was a lot of self-assessment. It was a lot of becoming something new. It was a lot of letting go. It was a lot of shedding. It was a lot of those illusion play and shadows, and the energy was just really intense. It was very intense. May is going to feel calm in comparison to that experience, but it's not necessarily time to rest. It's time to take all of that and put it into action. May is bringing in this kind of momentum. It's the 5th month. Let's do the numerology. It's the 5th month. 5 is the number of change, right? It moves in all the directions, but it's moving. And May is a moving kind of energy. It's bringing that summer or that spring, the high spring, tipping it towards the summer that we're going to experience next month. But it really has this pulse of change to change. It's a 4 universal month. The 5th month in an 8-year gives us the number 4. And 4 is really, it's the number of strong foundations. So this is giving you an opportunity to create some really strong foundations, to create that momentum, if you will, of what wants to get up and go, but from a perspective of ingenuity, of strength. The 5 gives us efficiency and ambition and desires and access to things. It supports technological advancements, really unconventional thinking, unorthodox thinking, like thinking outside of the box to create the foundations for which the strong tower would be built upon. It's about expansion, and it's really a future seeking. It's about what are you going to create? What are you creating strong foundations to build your legacy upon, or to really create upon? Strong foundations. That's the key. So whatever inspiration you were given through the window of the eclipses and whatever ahas, especially since Mercury went direct at the end of April on the 25th, since that direct movement and the conjunct that happened on the 20th, it's really gifting you with this kind of epiphany, this download of information of where you're to put your energy and what foundations that you are to build at this time. That's the magic of this month. Yeah, so after all that deep healing and that heavy weight, it's kind of a buoyancy. It's like a let's go is the energy. So whatever is light in your heart, whatever inspiring you, that's where your energy goes. This is not a construct of figuring it out from the mind, right? We have been working, don't love that word, we have been supported diligently to deconstruct so much of the programs, the thoughts, the ancestral weight of the mind. And now it's like, when inspiration strikes, like what's inspiring? That inhalation, inspiration, right? What's coming in, inspiring you? That's where your energy is to go. That's what, whatever is light on your heart, Spirit said, let it get you lit and light up your path to walk upon it. And this energy supports you fully in getting go. Let's go and let it flow. So the astrology supports all this, of course, as it always does. On May 2nd, you are met with Pluto going retrograde in Aquarius. Now, this dance in and out of Pluto in Aquarius, it's been going on for a while. It will settle there towards the end of this year. But this is the innovation, you know, it's the planet of transformation. And when it goes retrograde, it's that independence of Aquarius that's being questioned. It's that opportunity to really look at what is complete for you. What of those old foundations are not going to hold up in the new frequency of this Aquarius kind of energy that's all about innovation and change and transformation and supporting humanity and really being the innovative new essence that we as Aquarians are. So this retrograde is going to give you an opportunity to take the ideas and the desires and the knowing. What do you know? And move it into action. Like, get on the horse and ride. It's to change what you want to within yourself too. So it's a good time to like get a new do or freshen up the look or give yourself this opportunity to kind of move into a new version and a new expression of you. It's really honoring the new, to maybe reconnect with old friends that you've lost contact with. Great time to launch some new businesses. Here we go. I know that's where I'm at. And it gives you the opportunity, like the tangible opportunity to take these ideas, these dreaming things that started back in Pisces, like this dreamer kind of energy, and then to bring it into action. It's go time. On May 7th, the new moon, we experienced new moon in Taurus. Venus rules Taurus. So this is really, new moons are always about the pull in, that deep inner wisdom, inner reflection, inner time. Take it slow, pull it in. It's a great time. It sets the new lunar cycle. So it gives you a great opportunity to really get clear on intention. What are you wanting to manifest? What are you wanting to create? And with this energy of Pluto, it's like, what do you want to become, right? So it's a really great time to get into intimacy. Venus brings in beauty, so that intimate line, like nurturing, like take a nice bath, and sensual and intimate conversations that you've been put on pause while Mercury was in retrograde. It's really the time to take in the beauty, to be the beauty, to become the beauty, and to set your intentions in the void of the new moon that will be made manifest over the course of the next cycle. So on Monday the 20th, the sun enters Gemini. Here we go, sparkly Gemini, welcoming the twins in, welcoming that fun, flirty, cosmic energy, that air sign of whimsy, and it's really, really, really amplifying that huge break of what we came out of with everything that's behind us. So this is really going to bring up the joy and the opportunity and the fun and a little bit of wild freedom and unconventional and getting creative and being spontaneous and all that fun, wild stuff. So it's about letting your creativity and your fresh freeness flag fly. Like, just get in there and have some fun. You won't regret taking this energy expansion time. It's really important, especially what we've come out of, and especially what we're going to move into as we move through the rest of the cycle of moving into summer in June. On Thursday, May the 23rd, you will experience a full moon, 2 weeks later, a full moon in Sagittarius. Now, that Sag moon, the Sagittarians are kind of the life of the party. They amp it up. It's an amplified energy anyway, that fiery activation, and then you have the full moon, and we're in Gemini. So it could seem a bit chaotic. So, you're going to want to go, get out there. But it might be wise to just kind of take it a little slow. But it's a potent time for manifestation. And it's also a potent mark for the things that have been in your, you've been taking some action and you've been having these ahas, and this full moon really illuminates and gives that extra push forward, just amplifying again that it's go time. It's the get up and go time. It might make you want to kind of scream from the rafters, but take that potency of the energy, instead of just like being chaotic with it, you have an opportunity to hone it and focus it like the light of the moon, like a ray of moon. What do you want to focus your energy upon? And again, to go back to where we started, it is for you, if you choose, you're always free will, but it's for you to get out of the mind of what you should do, which is the shame portal. Like, I should be doing this, and this is what this would be the responsible for the thing, or this is what's always worked before, or this is what my partner or my parents or my fourth grade teacher wanted me to do. I should. And it's like you really get to destroy and uncreate all that is that and herald the light of this moon and this essence of innovation and create momentum and really like, what do you want? Where's your passion? What turns you on and lights you up? That's how to harness and utilize this energy in your favor, like moving you freely in the direction. And on the same day, we have Venus, sweet Venus, is going to enter Gemini. So that's about enhancing and enhancing the social and kind of that charismatic energy. So that's going to give you a little bit of that whimsy, if you will, to direct your energy into the things that you are creating. So everything's really stacking, that it's go time and you have so much support all around you. So the intensity of April was to prepare you, and it was a deep preparation. And May is to excel you. It's to expand, accentuate, and excel you. So don't miss a moment of this. Oh, and that vibe of Venus and Gemini also opens up for some extra kind of flirty fun, maybe romantic adventures as well, and having lots of fun with friends and kind of getting out there and enjoy this spring energy, enjoy it moving into the summer. Overall, the feeling that's coming through is have some grand adventures. Stop thinking so much. Start being in your pleasure more. Start feeling your way forward. If it lights you up, then that's where your energy goes. And how fun. The card that wanted to come through is inspiration. It is a 3 card. 3 is the sacred holy trine. It's the Trinity number. It is the number, I look at it, it's actually in numerology, the number of creativity, creative expansion. It is 3rd chakra energy, which is a lot about power and getting yourself, kind of moving in the direction. It's the body, the mind, the soul, all working in unity and harmony. And if you look at the picture, she's coming to life. It's like a spring of new life. There's bees buzzing all around her as a blossom of flowers come through the top of her crown, igniting like a portal of light, right? Really 3rd chakra, the color yellow, optimizing the light of the sun, activating a frequency of higher consciousness coming forth, and the word is inspiration, to inspire you greatly. So this go energy of May, great inspiration, get it moving, get going, so exciting. But look at the awe and the glory. She's kind of in awe. Her mouth is open a little bit. She's like, when you're really excited about something, when you're in splendor and in wonder, and then there's this bee energy all around. The bees are buzzing, and the bee energy really brings us back into kind of the hive mind, remembering you don't need to do it alone. The bee understands that everything, if the collective is to survive, it's going to have to do it together. So that brings that Pluto energy back in, of deconstructing some of these old foundations that are really about separation, and we get to come into the harmony of unification. The bee knows that the entire colony is dependent upon each person being in their most exalted glory, and they always support the queen. So that gives us the rise back to the divine feminine that is really amplifying the pulse right now. And remember that feminine lives within each of us, and it's a divine power that has been put to rest for long enough. So the bee brings this back. So get creative, use the inspiration. There's a divine bloom that is before us, carried by the light of the sun, optimizing the 3rd chakra, that you have all the power that you need. Fearless, powerful. This month is for you. May it be blessed. Follow your bliss. You know where to put your energy because your body, your vibration is telling you so. And sending love to your light. Make it a good one.